Alcohols.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Alcohol, the stream featuring T-Rex.
Yay!
And here's alcohol.
I unmuted, and all you hear is like alcohols.
At the end of T-Rex. Welcome to Chapter 11 of Storm King's Thunder, also known as the Christmas Special, also known as Drunk Drink. We'll get to that in a second.
I broke everything.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
Oh god, you did
really
really
break
break
there
everything.
wasn't any issues, huh?
I just saw it pop up for a second and go away.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Oh
right, we're
no. It
Just
happens
a-
to the best of us.
Just a slight bump in the road, kids. Don't worry. What do you guys got to drink tonight?
Jay Brandy.
Jack Daniels.
Wow.
bourbon and almond nog.
I'm on a little bit of Jack Daniels and a little bit
Really?
of Jack Daniels. Yeah.
Did I have tequila? Like,
I'm the only Christmassy one here, god damn it.
I don't know what eggnog is or celebrate Christmas. I'm just doing a Christmas special because I like doing weird stuff like have Santa be the bad guy.
Brad's just like, I want to slowly dismantle society's expectations. One D&D episode
From the
at a time.
So yeah, I did bring vodka, but then I was like, I think whiskey makes more sense, right? It's more Christmassy than vodka. Is
I
that
mean,
right?
it depends what relative you're trying to mimic.
There you go.
That was actually really good. I'm proud.
It's a little dark.
That was a little dark, yeah, just like the tiniest bit.
We're starting off real good.
We're really capturing Christmas spirit, guys.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, I get it.
I went all out.
I know, yeah. Cronus has a hat. I don't
even
really
have
I have a
Christmas
tree.
And a meal.
I tried getting a freaking hat the other day. I'm like, I need a hat for the stream, and they didn't sell any hats. I don't know where to get a
Probably
goddamn
'cause
hat.
We should just tell them like, hey, I need a hat for the stream. They're like, well, the fuck.
I just like
What
we
the
looked
fuck is-
everywhere. There's no Christmas hats. There's like tons of Star Wars stockings, which are dope. No
I
Christmas.
like refuse to believe there's no Christmas hats.
At Target there were none. Like I looked around everywhere. I'm like,
Target?
Did you ask someone?
yeah.
We were like, hey.
During
do
the
you have
holidays,
somewhere.
At
asking a
Target.
staff member at Target. I don't want to get shot in LA. Jesus Christ. Their lives are already hard enough.
What does that mean?
Everyone's so
that-
angry.
Hey, do you have a
completely
bowl?
fair and logical question. I'd hate to ask it to an employee.
Everyone's so angry. No, like, because we went up and down all the aisles, and I don't want them to be like, oh, it's probably over, and go right where we were, and they're like, oh, there's nothing here. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Well, then
Dude,
they know it's
that's
not
like
there.
a that's like the
that's
quote
not a
from
bad thing for them. That's them doing their. I worked retail for years.
You know,
Me too.
So you were afraid to embarrass yourself by already having passed the aisle, so you didn't ask them. It's like
That's
girl
really
with the
true.
dragon tattoo. The fear of offending someone is greater than the fear of death. You're like,
I
should we
just feel
ask the
like-
person? Like, no, we don't need an inhaler for our child. Let's go.
I like that slide.
Yeah, see,
I was like, damn.
acting.
But like, real talk, what kind of chair is that? Because that's like a lazy boy motherfucking chair that you got going on.
It's just
What
like,
is
dude, it's like an
that?
office chair off Amazon, man.
Wow.
I feel like that would not be good for your back.
I have a pillow. I hate these chairs because they go way back because you're meant to.
No, I
His
know what you
pillow
mean.
has
Yeah.
his chiropractor's number on it, so that's why.
That's every time. Just please give him a
I
call.
thought I lost my character sheet, but then I remembered how Roll20 worked.
I think
did that. I did
every
that.
time-
We had one sip of JD so far.
we have,
And
now
one
we have,
sip
a lot of,
and-
we have a lot of handouts now, so I was like,
We
well,
have a lot of shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through and like
Just-
sort them out.
That's a
eventually.
pretty good way
no,
to
it's fine.
describe
I
it.
just-
We have
I
a
had
lot
them
of
all,
shit.
Like they were all still extended in their trees, so I didn't have them minimized. So I just was like, "Where's character sheets?"
Yeah,
Drag it,
they were
drag it.
all closed down. I did the exact same thing earlier on when I was going through your character sheets. I couldn't find them. I was like, "Fuck, where are they?" I haven't like deleted them or something because that would be horrific. Like, hell, I wouldn't even know how to recover from that. And it took me a long time. I was really starting to panic at one point when I found them.
It would
Just
just be the
like,
items. I think that would be a bitch.
Yeah, it's just annoying, like incredibly annoying. I had to move over the character sheets halfway through a campaign once, and it like
Oh,
from the
no.
old ones to the new ones, and it was like,
Oh no,
Ugh.
dude.
it was just hellish. Anyway,
Quick question. Sam, apparently your mic is low.
you are a
Oh,
little quiet.
Oh yeah, you are a little quiet. Yeah.
How do I sound now?
You sound good.
Oh my god.
Dear
Ooh.
God.
You sound
Clear.
like liquid sex.
Never been more erect.
I just turned myself
Okay,
up a
what
little
what did we decide again the drinking rules were?
I think
I
we
was
should
just
just drink. I think just get a drink and just be drinking only alcohol throughout the stream. But on top of that,
Oh.
what?
Oh,
You're so fucking British.
boy, do you not remember? I said I was drinking tequila.
Yeah, but I also said this last week, so fuck you.
Okay.
You
alright.
use your memory
You
stores.
need to get other things besides tequila.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
get
Oh,
something
dude,
else.
I would drink rum. I will drink.
So
rum.
I've
Yeah,
got
drink
It makes
rum.
me
I've
super
got
messy.
I got some honey Jack Daniels for whenever I roll a crit one, and I've got Jack Daniels and 7-Up because it's the only thing I could find to mix it with.
Okay.
For
Let me get
the
rum
for a
real
while
quick
on-
then.
for a
That's
while
not,
on.
wait, is that Honey Jack Daniels 7-Up?
No,
Or
it's
is
just
that different
normal.
Jack
So
Daniels?
I polished off the last of this
Ooh.
little bottle for the
No, I got you.
for the 7-Up because
Well,
I don't
okay.
think honey Jack Daniels 7-Up would work.
It'd be a
I always
little
thought about
sweet.
drinking-
Like a
I'll
little.
try it. I'll try it at the end, maybe.
I did tweet out
oh,
a picture of a Gamil's drinking challenge.
Yeah, so I'm going to get to that. So Gamil's drinking challenge. So Gamil has just some of his own things. I don't know why, but Connor has decided to try and commit suicide via alcohol on stream.
Okay.
So Gamil's drinking challenge has every head cut off, every animal tame attempt, every reference to fancy pants as extra has to drinks. But for the rest of us, every crit one, I think we do a shot. Every nat 20, you get to pick anyone else to do a
I
shot.
like that.
If you kill something, I think you should be able to tell someone else to take a shot as well. If you get the killing blow,
A shot or a
God.
drink?
Well, hold on.
Let's
How much
Let's
combat?
do-
How much
let's do
combat?
drinks.
That sounds
Brad's-
pretty brutal.
Brad's gonna be like,
I
here's a
can't-
swarm of 10,000 rats.
I physically
Nah.
like can't do
Let's
shots.
just take a drink,
I'll
not a
take a
shot.
drink.
I
I'll
think
take a
I
drink.
put myself in mortal
you'll be
danger
fine.
to
I'm
get kills then.
not swarming you with enemies. It's fine. It's really not a big deal.
It's all those Santa Claus's elves.
Did we? Hey, on the way to this place, do we get a short rest just so I can have my abilities back? Or
You're
what?
gonna get a long rest, yeah. But
Didn't
a long,
we
a
just
long
get out
rest.
of a long rest? Like,
I think, but either way, you're gonna have been flying for so long that you'll
Yeah.
get a long rest. Not necessarily with
Let's call it
sleep,
that way.
but you'll
We
get a
will
long
sit-
rest.
Wait,
yeah, no,
that-
we did. Oh no, but we did fight the vampire shadow thing right after a long rest. so-
Yup.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay,
all out
so
of
I
those
got-
healing
I got
spells.
tequila for when I roll in that
Okay.
one, and then I have.
I got a shot glass.
I've got rum and Pepsi in my beautiful wine glass, my Mason wine glass.
Where's your new cup?
Which one?
The beautiful one.
Oh,
The
dude, did you
tanker.
see that shit? Actually, hold on.
Yeah,
Good
I
idea.
saw it.
One
Like
second.
wait, like Nikki showed
Okay.
me
I want to
in
see
a
it.
tweet.
Is that
I'm just
a
gonna drink
candle
eggnog.
attached to a mason jar?
Yes. They also have those that are like attached to like the red solo cups, so you can have like a fancy goblet.
Dude,
red
look at
solo
yeah,
cup.
this is what Nikki got me.
Look at that.
It's like
Oh,
a dragon
that's dope.
wrapped around a wine glass, and then she
Yeah.
got me this.
Oh, you have to drink out of that one.
Dude.
The mug.
Okay, hold
You
on.
have to drink out of the mug.
You have to.
We'll do shots out of the wine glass then. Somebody also got me a cup with like a nat 20 on it and says this is how we roll. It's kind
Oh
of neat.
my god, that's so great. It's so wonderful.
Fucking, dude, I love being a nerd. It's like the first like nerdy birthday I've had. I'm having every birthday like this from now on.
It's so good because like there's so much like retail now for like cool nerdy shit,
Right? Yeah.
and it's like yes, everything.
Okay. You spend
This is
4
relevant
minutes
to my interests.
on Etsy. You've spent 7 paychecks, but you're good.
But
No,
you
don't
have
even
this
But
go
massive
to
nat
think.
20 goblet of dragon made out of a candlestick.
right?
So I have nothing to take shots with because I will actually die because my tolerance is of a small chihuahua, but like a small chihuahua, not even a normal size trout, like
The
a small one.
smallest
She,
chihuahua.
like,
Like
she went to-
mostly just brain.
do all Chihuahuas drink in LA? Like, is that just
Mostly tequila, and some of them go for like the micheladas. So
is that a new Taco Bell recipe?
no, that's it. That's a type of drink.
Every time I think of a Chihuahua, I just think of fucking the Taco Bell dog.
But
That's
I
all I
got
could ever think of.
almond nog and bourbon, and it feels good.
I
So
can't
well,
do
crit
that.
ones, you just take a big fucking mouthful.
Yeah, you just go.
I got you.
Yeah.
Crit ones, you have to
Uh,
spit in it and then take a swig because he didn't get a shot glass.
No,
Yeah. No.
No,
that's-
the cold almond milk is already very snot-like.
Why would you ever
Oh.
drink almond milk?
Because I was like, oh, I'll drink almond nog, so it's not like fucking thick ass eggnog that I'm like chugging for 3 hours. Because
I
I
don't
will
think
die.
I've ever actually had eggnog.
I've never had eggnog either. I don't know what it
Eggnog
is.
is dope. It's like it's thick. It's made with eggs and milk, and it's got a very like nutmeggy sweet flavor to it. And then you mix bourbon in it to thin it out. But like this is thinner. But God, they didn't make it sweet enough, so it's just like bourbon and like like weird cold almond milk texture, and it's
Oh,
not
no.
good. it's got a meniscus on it.
Chat is saying that apparently Cronus has an insane tolerance for alcohol.
Yeah, he does.
I don't get hangovers or
No, I,
anything.
I don't get hangovers
Ah.
either.
I don't
but-
get drunk. I don't get drunk.
You get drunk?
No,
He doesn't get drunk.
Have you drank tequila?
Yeah.
only a little bit. I haven't gone insane on it. So,
What's the next con
Every
you're going? Are
time
you going to PAX
I've been
East? Can we get
actually
fucked?
drunk?
pardon?
Are you going to PAX East? Can we get fucked? Like,
TwitchCon maybe.
what the fuck?
We'll get him drunk at
You
Twitch.
need to you need to just spend the whole evening mixing drinks. Like that's when
Oh,
you
dude.
truly know whether you have a higher tolerance. or not.
that.
Mix all sorts of drinks and stuff, and just go the whole evening mixing drinks.
I did
And you
mix.
don't get fucked up, then you're a superhero.
I did mix vodka, Jack Daniels, and Captain Morgan's rum.
You need to throw tequila in there because that is honestly the one
Just
that.
start your night with 3
Tequila-
tequila shots
tequila-
and drink tequila for
See,
the rest
tequila
of the
doesn't
night.
get me fucked up anymore. Like this rum and Coke will get me fucked up. The tequila, I'll be like, eh.
Tequila
Like,
makes me leery. Tequila's the one thing that will let me I'll end up in a fight.
Makes you
You know, like when
leery?
you become someone that you are not.
What is Larry?
Is Larry your
So you
alternate?
become-
Larry's like this
Larry-
alter ego. They
Larry- I just
repressed
realized,
in
yeah,
child.
Larry's like it's such a fucking London. Do you even have it up there in the north? Connor, Larry.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Larry.
It's just such
I
a
like that-
such a common London. Oi, you Larry, son. You're like fucking. Hey, that's
Like,
when
no, I'm Greg.
Carl. What are you talking
too
about?
It's the only thing that turns
Just
me
let
into
the
one of those.
voice
dick
drop
drunk.
so many octaves. Like,
Oi, shut your fucking mouth. That's where I end up after tequila. I don't know why. It's
God damn
crazy.
Every
Dude, I-
time I've been drunk, it has been a result of drinking usually a 3/4 bottle of Jack in one sitting. Usually over half of it at once.
yeah.
Here we go. Let's get
don't
him
do
on them crit ones.
Let's go,
so-
boys.
Inspector.
I have an
It was
insanely
my-
high
it was
tolerance.
my-
for
Drink it on the
tequila.
job.
Like,
My 100,000 follower celebration, I was like, all right, we're gonna drink.
we're gonna
No.
The goal was to be like sloppy drunk.
Oh
Uh,
no.
dude.
I was just having a good time, and someone's like, and I'm already pretty tipsy at this point, so I'm like not thinking straight. Someone's like, dude, it was very much like a hold my beer moment almost. Someone's like, hey, I bet you can't finish that Jack Daniels. And I just like stare at the camera. That is
No.
I'm about to get Larry, bro. I'm about to
get
get
Larry.
Larry on you.
You will be a Sam, but meet my mate Larry.
By the end of the stream, we should have stream vote on who they think is the most drunk.
it's probably not gonna be me because like that's like the only way
Yeah.
I've ever been like really
Well,
drunk.
it depends on how
really
much goes
fucking
horribly wrong for you.
No matter how much I drink, I never
imply
look
things
drunk.
can go wrong for Boulder.
Well, that's why I drink tequila. Tequila gives me like a super clear-minded drunk where it's like, yeah,
Sure, it does.
I get
Sure
no,
it does.
no, it does. It does. I have a
I'm so
stupid
really
high tolerance for
clear-minded,
tequila.
also super strong.
Rum makes me sloppy and gross and like I slur and I can't understand anything. Tequila, I'm good. Viewers' choice on
yeah.
who's hammered.
Beautiful.
Viewers' choice on who's hammered, who's the drunkest, and what do they get if they're the most drunk?
Inspiration.
Gold
Inspiration
star.
for next session.
They get
A-
an inspiration
A
point at the end
D20
of the session.
inspiration die.
Wait, what about the least
Sure.
drunk?
He agreed to it. You guys heard it here. D20
The
inspiration die.
least drunk gets nothing. You're just a pussy. Drink more.
Yo,
Jesus.
get called out.
All right. How about we find out what happened last week, and then we'll
Let's
jump
go.
in and try and get.
stream.
try and
Oh,
get
wait.
Boulder-
Real
try and
quick,
get Boulder
Dave.
in.
before you jump in.
Boy,
What?
is it me or can you turn up the music? Thanks.
You need the music turned up.
I do. Thank you.
Also, there's a few little frame drops.
Jay, I have a question. Are you using an alcoholic vape pen right now?
No,
That's
but I
a
wish
thing?
I was.
Wow, you're such a
You got one.
scrub.
I mean, I
Can't
have
believe it.
I have like another kind of vape pen, but
Blaze it.
I mean
that heavily concerns me over what you mean
for
by
nicotine.
It's just no, it's just
Clearly.
math. It's just math.
vape heroin. No,
It's
actually,
tasty
I don't
better.
know where those frame
You
drops.
vape-
are.
It's also in the shape of a needle. I don't. It's so
I've got see. I just
There's vape in the actual chamber.
I go in. Okay, I got double the vape.
He gets vape in his spoon.
You know, I vape my vape, bro. Like you attach them.
you just stick it up your nose, both nose, and just go. Oh yes.
One of those smelled a little stronger than the other. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Instead of Jayman, he's got to snort it up both nostrils.
Dude. That's how you be a live streamer.
God, man.
You're
like,
being a live streamer is like, hey guys, 1 sec, gonna go on a quick break, and then you forget to mute your mic and. Okay, guys, let's go. Thanks for the subs today.
I knew a streamer who would actively you could hear the bong like.
No. Like what's that? It's my fountain.
I will not
You know
tell
what's
you.
funny? I actually have a water fountain in the other room that sounds like a bong.
The excuse that.
We got a water fountain
And
for the
I
cats.
do not wish to out them. So
I've been in meetings with people that do that. They're like, it just starts bubbling, and you're like, oh.
You're like, why are you still using a bong, bro?
no, I would have been like, no
Yeah,
man, and then
don't you
on
inject
camera show like a sippy cup with like a straw, and it's just
Yeah,
blowing
it's like a
bubbles in there.
fucking.
It's just like it's
so
water,
cool.
dude.
No lie, I'd love a sippy cup. Just like get drunk off a sippy cup, like.
All right.
My girlfriend picked one up when she came visit me the first time. She's like, I really want to drink wine out of this, and I'm like, go for it.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm liking your girlfriend more and more.
Next Christmas special.
Oh my. Okay.
Next Christmas.
Austin Marie. real quick, Austin Marie, you and Kim would get along great. Her K-pop wall. I'm not joking. Like it was really funny because I was like, oh, she's mentioning things that I learned about because I have a girlfriend who loves K-pop.
Yeah. So is she single? Is your girlfriend
her
single?
rings have top on them.
Yo,
Like,
is your
that's-
girlfriend single though?
Yeah. Is your girlfriend single?
so-
My girlfriend is
Fucking
exactly the same.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, my girlfriend's single. Bye, bitch. Like,
I'll
My
scoop her
girlfriend-
up too. I'll make the
She loves
rounds. I'm
K-pop?
just gonna pick up all the ladies and bring them home.
My girlfriend did the exact same thing. Although, yesterday or the day before, she came running into my office and she was practically screaming. I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And she was like, "You won't believe it." I was like, "What? What is it? Oh man, this is gonna be so great." And she was like, "Blah blah." I don't know, third biggest K-pop band.
Big Bang?
They're coming to UK
Big
in
Bang.
March, and I was like, "Oh, get out! I don't care." Are you kidding? This is not something to be excited about. Get the fuck out, you 12-year-old.
Tell her that she can fly me out. I'll go with her.
I don't remember what it is.
Wow.
I'll be her date.
That is unsupportive.
Poor
I'll stand
remember.
behind her and hold her while she sings.
I can't remember their
expanding
name,
my
though.
mind about K-pop, and I usually make jokes about it that kind of ruin songs for her. So it's
Oh man.
dude, I do that with country. Like Nikki's super into country, and I just fucking every time she starts listening to some country song, I'm in the background like, she took my dog.
Just
and my
throw
dog."
barbecue sauce at
Yeah,
her.
dude, she's fucking.
Country is good for that, though.
I drive her crazy with that shit.
I did that with Forensic Files as well because at the end of every she loves Forensic Files so much. But at the end of every Forensic Files, there's always this burly, deep man voice being like, "If it wasn't for Forensic Files and forensic evidence, you would have solved this case." So we'll just be talking, and then I'll be like, Kim, I wouldn't be able to figure this out if it wasn't. I feel like I've mildly ruined.
You just destroyed the show for her.
I
Can't
have.
watch it
I
now
have
without thinking of you doing that. Like you've.
I have the most
permeated that.
forgiving, amazing girlfriend who I
Oh.
and have her be a part of my life and put up with my nonsense.
Yeah, that's exactly the same with me. I don't know how the fuck I have
I
the
just want
girlfriend that I
to
do.
kill Nikki every single day of my life.
Okay.
So, anyways, on with the
Yeah.
episode.
Good talk. Good talk.
If I could, I would. Just saying, if it was legal.
Wow. True.
Anyway.
Nate Rotato, fan of the Purge.
Okay, hold on. Just real quick before we get into D&D.
We are never gonna play D&D.
No, we will. I promise. Did you guys hear that Russia is holding an actual real-life Hunger Games in Siberia?
Yeah.
No.
I've always dreamed of this.
Why,
No.
Brad? Why?
So, what? Are you fucking kidding me? When I was 8 years old and I watched The Running Man and I had no concept of human
Death.
life. And I was like, this is awesome. Why isn't this real? And ever since that moment, a small part of me has always wished for it.
Dude.
So when it came in, I was like,
No.
hell yeah. Yeah, you think that's funny, Austin Marie? You don't think Trump's going to pull that shit in 2 years?
Okay, so Dungeons and Dragons.
Fucking well,
What a
like-
great game.
They're going to do a crossover event in 4. Russia winners versus Trump's winners. Trump land, because it won't be America by then. Anyway, last week.
Oh no.
Last
On
week,
that
essentially-
bombshell.
So, what happened
What?
last week on TableStory, Storm King's Thunder?
Last week on Table Stories, Storm King's Thunder, Chapter 10. I named it The Dragon's Request. I don't know what Nikki named it. I think Nikki names them.
I
Does
do.
Nikki name them? You named them.
I named them, bro.
Wow. What did you name last week?
I actually haven't yet. Oh
Wow.
no, I named it The
Wow.
Dragon's Request because I'm a
Yes,
genius.
you did. Because we have
I
Same
should have named it How to
parallel
Train Your
thinking.
Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon. Well, you didn't train it in anything. You just cuddled its leg, which was basically the first thing that happened.
But that cuddling did get Camille to be a godfather of a dragonborn
True.
thing.
An egg. Yeah.
An unborn egg from a,
dragon-
male
a
dragon.
dragon-
Yeah,
Born.
dude, that was low key, just a little fucked up.
Yeah, that was it was
But I
actually
mean-
racist.
You got
A
an
dragonborn is a different thing entirely.
that was racist.
So the group were introduced to a dragon, a fairly young copper dragon, who turned out to be Vexy, who they met previously as a sort of fish in spirit form in the Abyssal Plane. Together, Vexy and the group managed to escape the Abyssal Plane, and then he found them in their mortal forms. Vexy's mortal form is an enormous copper dragon. His full name is Vexillanthus, and he offered to sort of take them somewhere. They decided to try and meet Harshnag, who they spoke to and said they would meet somewhere in the world, along the spine of the world, basically. As you guys left and you took flight, Vexy giving you a lift, basically like a bus. He said his plan was to reap vengeance on an evil sorcerer who cast a spell over him and sent him to the Abyssal Plane. The sorcerer supposedly was trying to inhabit his body, something like that. But Vexy didn't know too much about it because he was possessed and sent away. You decided to help him. You went to a tower where something told Vexy to go there to try and find something that would help him in reaping his vengeance. In the tower, you guys, there was a hill giant, which Gideon basically tried to 1v1 and got
IRL
pretty beat up.
at PAX, bro.
It was pretty close, but you guys managed to best the hill giant after quite a long time, far too long. You guys worked out some ways around the tower. There was a way into a downstairs area, like a basement, where there was some necromancy
Ray's
stuff.
fault.
It was literally
actually
Savari's thought. She checked the giant's body, but crit won it, so she failed to find the orb, which was the thing that you were looking for in general.
Savari's fault, not my fault.
It was
Okay.
Savari's.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was Savari's.
Okay.
We're role playing here. We're professionals.
Okay.
You did eventually find some bits and pieces, and you made it back out. You found that the orb itself was able. What it was supposed to do was turn Vexy into a human, so that he could take human form earlier than he should be able to. He should be a little older before he can actually gain that power. It does kind of work, though. It turns him into a kind of weird little fish human, as opposed to a proper human. Essentially you just have to touch it to Vexy's chest and he can transform back and forth. However, not 100% what you guys hoped for. There were a couple of other things that you found, but in general, you found the item you wanted to, and then you embarked once again on the back of Vexy and flew across the Reghead Glacier, which is pretty much where we'll begin today. If you guys are all ready, we can begin today's episode.
I actually want to keep talking about alcohol.
Heads up.
I mean, it's going to happen.
I've got Grinch fingers because I dyed my hair last night, so everything is green now
Are
on
those
my
green?
hands.
I was just about to paint my nails green, but I didn't have time.
They're not. It's just stained because
Oh,
my hair was dyed.
Oh,
last
really?
night.
Oh, okay.
Like my scalp is all stained, and my fingers, my pillow, and everything. I live that life.
Yummy. Yummy.
Yeah, that's.
I just want, in
Yeah.
case someone's like, "What the fuck?" I don't know if they'll be able to see it.
It's
Boy.
just so, but everyone in chat is just a wall. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Yeah. Ew.
What's going
Gross.
on? Let me see here. Man, this music. I
Oh, there we
apologize.
go. No, I got it.
This is
It's
super Christmassy.
loud though. It's loud
Oh,
now.
I have not set up too much Christmas stuff. Honestly, I was writing this thing and I was like, hey, I'm going to write a Christmas special, and it ended up being the most fucking depressing thing. Just saying. We'll make it
Okay.
fun.
It's
We'll make it
okay.
fun.
It's Brad.
It's
We
okay.
know. It's
We're
you,
drinking
Brad.
through it.
That's why
So
we've
I've
got
only ever done
alcohol,
one
Chelsea.
Christmas special before, and it was insane. And as much as it was fun, it was retarded. Okay, it was stupid. So I was like, this one I'm gonna make like have some substance to it, and then I realized that adding substance just actually made it really kind of melancholy. But perhaps you guys can save Christmas.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Only
great.
if I can suplex a train.
If we're like agnostic, can we not save Christmas? Like, can we just opt to?
Save the
Is that-
holidays.
is that
I'm
a
just
can of
saying, I
worms
made a
we don't want
promise
to open
the
up?
other day.
We can save Christmas for other people.
Fuck
Would
other
you
people,
honestly?
man.
There's no way you would be agnostic in this world. There is a confirmation of the gods. They definitely exist.
I'm a paladin.
Especially
so-
for you.
there's basically no such thing. You can snub the gods, but really, there's no such thing.
I'm an atheist. God
Yeah.
slaps you upside the head.
Kellen Moore, what the fuck you say, boy?
Yeah, it's pretty
You
much
don't exist.
not a
Hold
thing.
on. Ignore these rolls really quick. We're just gonna do fake religion checks
Yeah,
because it's all a sham. I'm kidding. Okay, there we go.
Christmas religion checks.
Change our names to.
So where are we at on this map right now?
You guys flew from somewhere over here to somewhere over here on the Reghead Glacier. Essentially, you flew across this enormous, great big glacier. What it looks like is just a flat sea of ice. Santa's house. Who is it? T-Rex minus 1 HP permanently.
Yo, you know, fucking around. He did that to me last week.
Worth it, dude.
Were.
Do you mean the North Pole?
This is like the only way I can keep players in check. I've noticed over the years is removing 1 HP bit by bit until they're fucking
the first
dead.
time I have dicked with the map.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty good.
And you'll never do it again. Like,
Wow.
that's what you do. That's how Trump does it. He lays down.
Okay,
Oh, Jesus
Brad, for
Christ.
fuck's sake.
Okay, I just
Brad,
want
you
to
need
say.
to climb out of that orange ass.
Okay, Brad.
What do we do about that? You take a shot.
I'm so far away.
Every time Brad mentions Trump, he has to shot.
No,
completely fair.
I
because
just
the,
wanna
the
say-
drunker he gets, like the more drunk he gets, it's going to happen more.
The more drunk I get, the more likely I am to fuck with your permanent HP. Yeah?
You're both British. I am not associated with him.
That's true.
Also,
That's
I'm
very-
loving this poll right now.
Yeah,
Um,
they were. Why am I the one to get the most drunk here? Like, hello.
I don't ever look drunk. Like, only my long-term regulars know when I'm drunk. So I'm like, I'm fine.
Only the people that watch me for exactly 78 hours would know.
That's a short amount of time in streamer life. Only 78 hours total watching me.
Wow. Okay, you guys heard it here first. All right, what's up, Brad? What are we doing?
I'm just saying.
Trying to find my little thing that I.
Oh, okay. So, just okay.
So you guys are you guys are flying on the back of Vexy, this great big copper dragon. You do get that full 8 hours of rest. You won't have had any sleep, but it has been an exact 8-hour flight, which is quite long.
Can
really.
I tune to the hat real quick?
You will attune to the hat, yeah. Attuning to the hat is a long rest anyway.
Okay.
I can't remember what the official rule is, but that's the rule that I have always played in my life. So
Okay.
that's the rule you get. Yeah. So you're flying across this this glacier. Again, it looks like a sea of ice that's just completely flat and frozen over. Eventually, you do lose sight of the sort of snowy lands that you were coming from. There isn't anything other than essentially this ice for the majority of your flight. However, eventually you do see something. First thing that you will have noticed the entire time you were flying across the glacier, you do see a sort of towering spire, an icy temple at almost the center of the Reghead Glacier. Give me history checks, everyone. Why not?
Okay.
Do we remember Sandy Claus?
Do you remember?
This just reminds me of the SpongeBob
Oh,
Sandy
damn.
Claus like episode.
Wait, what's the rule again? Everyone has to drink at a 20?
Oh no.
History. No, Gamil, you get to pick someone to drink.
This is a shot, right?
Just a
Watch
power
him just be
back
like,
shot.
me.
Just pulls a bottle of tequila up. Spin attack shot drink.
Fuck it, why not?
Atta boy! He wants that inspiration
Okay.
point.
What a champion.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Camille has chosen himself.
He like
Go
whispers
ahead.
on, I'm
Did
the
he do it?
chosen one. He
Did
did
he
it.
do
Yeah,
it?
he did it.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. So sorry, I'm just setting up a thing that was set up and is now not there anymore. Thanks. Roll 20. Yeah, dick. Okay. Everybody, give me some strength saves because you're approaching the tower, and suddenly Vexy gives a sort of shuddering lurch as his wings launch up on an upward thrust. He sort of falls almost to one side before
I did the wrong thing.
another thrust of the wings sort of stabilizes himself, but he does
guys.
begin to slow down greatly and begin to descend.
What? Where do I click the strike save, Brad? Help me.
Gideon, believe it or not, you do actually hold on. It wasn't too difficult to hold on,
Austin.
but for the first time in this entire flight, what?
No, keep going.
I'm cheating today.
Oh, he didn't do a strength save. You just did a strength.
I don't know where the button is to hit the strike save.
It's fine. You
Oh.
probably,
Right
it'll
under your
probably be
proficiency
fine.
bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll do oh, yeah, there we go. So
It's probably the same, yeah, like a -1. I
Okay.
wouldn't imagine that you have any proficiencies to strength, so.
no.
Yeah, so like as you come within range of this sort of tower, Vexy lurches and gives a sort of couple of weakened thrusts of his wings before he begins to descend a little slowly. His head seems to droop a little bit. He's not asleep or anything like that, but he seems to be kind of shaking his head and sort of barely attempting to stay conscious. Boulder, give me a whiz saving throw, please.
Whilst he does that, I just like to point out my nat 20 was also a crit 1.
I don't think that counts though, right?
It's green and red for Christmas.
That is as close to a nat 1 I can get.
So it makes sense for me to do it on myself, right?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, unless it goes red, it wasn't a 1, so you're
Oh, I
fine.
know. That's why it's because it's a 0 modifier. That's why I was like, that was really cool.
So as you guys hold on sort of desperately to the back of Vexy, the Dragonborn with you, Boulder, also you begin acting strange. You feel incredibly weak. Give me a D12.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
10. Your strength score is reduced by 10 temporarily while you are here.
Are we all doing it or just one?
Was that like low-key nerf on Boulder?
Low-key nerf on
nerfed him.
Boulder.
How is that a low-key nerf on Boulder? That's a freaking...
Well, first of all, it was just a 5 for the wisdom save that you had to beat to not have to do this, and then you rolled your own d12. Could have been a 1. You would have just been reduced to 21, but unfortunately, you not only failed your whiz save, but you also rolled quite high on the d12, which was what you reduced your score by. I wasn't going to let you go lower than 10, but unfortunately, you do drop. So, Boulder, you feel incredibly weak. It seems to be affecting Vexy as well, as he begins to descend faster and faster as you sort of approach this area. It's a very icy, snowy kind of area with this tower at the center of it that it almost looks like its own snowy, icy, natural form tower, though there is some various like structural things that would make out that it wasn't in fact just a mountain. I'll give you an image. I have this image.
Oh.
Just
That looks dope.
to give you an idea of what you're looking at. Vexy
pretty.
begins to descend faster and faster. He's sort of barely thrusting his wings as you guys are gripping on and holding on, as he practically glides into a sort of crash landing on the ice below. He gives out kind of a shout as his body crashes into the ice. Some of it cracks Give me another strength save, everybody, as he begins
No.
to slide along the ice,
No.
his wings curling under him. Did you just change your thing,
I did.
Sam? Okay.
Yeah, so it's a
I
plus.
did.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
damn, that is suspiciously low.
It's kind of
You can see
Oh,
like it physically
no.
hurts him too. He's like,
it's not gonna be hard to remember, but obviously remember that you 22 is your actual score.
It won't matter for numerous hours, but sure, yeah. great.
Unfortunately not. That was a hard nerf.
You're still
Uh,
strong compared to us, buddy. It's fine.
No.
he's
No, I
got,
don't think he is now. I don't think he is
he's
now.
got 12 strength. Hey,
I mean,
what
I'm-
about
say-
that potion though?
I'm -1, so.
You do still have that potion.
Metagaming.
You used to have that potion.
You just
Yeah.
got metagamed.
Well, you'd remember. You guys know what the potion is. It's not like a thing.
Brad's
But you
like,
probably wouldn't be.
You're dead.
Probably wouldn't remember it too much at this point as you
Fine.
hit this ice and everybody grips onto Vexy's scales as hard as they can, and he begins to sort of spiral and spin. Boulder, you're actually flung from the back of Vexy. You hit the ground. Give me a d6 as you begin to slide along the ice alongside Vexy. 6 bludgeoning damage. Sorry, you land on your head off the back of Vexy. You're extremely weak. Something is affecting you, and you fall backwards, feeling weaker than you have probably since you were a child. Crack. Your head hits the ice, and you slide along. Eventually, both of you come to a stop. And Vexy sort of collapses into a sort of coppery heap. He sort of shakes his head weakly and then lets his neck drop down onto the cold ice, his eyes sort of barely opening. Not too far away from you guys, Boulder is also laying in a kind of weakened heap. What do you guys want to do?
I want to F in the chat for Boulder. Like, it's just,
I'm sorry, Sam.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, Sam.
Merry Christmas. We kill the dragons.
Are we like all in the snow, kind of like just toppled
Yeah,
over?
it's more like ice. You would be somewhere kind of akin to like this area. Ahead of you, maybe 200 feet away from you would be this great big crevasse, kind of almost like a moat that runs around the sort of the icy tower. Though it's give me a perception check.
Okay.
All of us?
Also, with this perception check, I want to see how cold Gamil looks. Just
Oh.
roughly how close.
You really want to get drunk tonight, don't you?
How close to a popsicle is Gamil?
Yo! Jay, do a shot.
Jay, do a shot. Gamil, give me a
Thank you.
con save.
Oh.
Gamil looks pretty fine. He doesn't look cold at all.
Damn.
Ah. And yeah, all of you, even Boulder in his kind of like neck achy heap on the ground, will be able to make out that there's a singular bridge at the south side, which is not far from where you've crash landed. Although in general, the tower itself seems fairly devoid of life. There's no like lights or any commotion, nobody going to and from, nobody going across the bridge or anything like that. There's just this huge glacial sort of rift that's sitting in the ice nearby where you guys are. All right, you're all surrounding or on top of Vexy or on the ground, probably in a mild amount of pain. I can't imagine Boulder's nearly dead, but still. What do you guys want to do?
Well, it looks like there's dragons on ice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cool. I quit. I quit
We
this
should-
campaign. It's over.
Done. Out. See ya. Bye.
waiting for
Merry
that.
Christmas.
I was holding that one in.
We should probably help Boulder. He looks a little.
Boulder, you okay?
No.
You right, buddy?
No, you.
No. Not
Wanna-
okay.
You want to get out of
No,
that
I'm
fetal
fine.
position?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
Do you want to be here?
Do
Gideon,
it.
do you wanna go ask his permission if you can heal him?
No.
Do you?
I just walk over anyway. Just, hey, buddy, and I'm just gonna lay on hands him until he feels. Is that like too metagamey? Like, can I like directly say how much I'm gonna lay on hands him for? Like, would I know?
I don't know about these things, but I mean, I have always just played it that you can.
All right, I'm gonna lay on hands him to full health then until his
Yeah,
wounds.
I mean, you
look
only have a
okey-dokes.
finite amount of
Yeah,
them, so
yeah.
it's not a big deal. I don't
Okay.
think.
I see you
Kinda
like patting him.
gingerly, just like a little pat, just like it's gonna be okay, man.
Every pat is like 1 health point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay, man. Hey, come on.
Although you do
I'm
feel
gonna
surprisingly better, though you do continue to feel weak.
stick my hand out to try and pull him up. The mental don't like try and work out the mental image of a 3-foot gnome trying to pick up a 6-foot dragonborn.
He
but-
just sits
Oh,
up.
I am.
he just.
I don't feel good.
Uh,
Oh.
you okay?
No,
You need the bathroom.
no,
You
maybe. I don't know.
Are you
maybe.
hungry?
I don't think so.
give him a ration.
Okay.
Jeez.
You want a ration?
You and Vexy don't look. Vexy, how are you doing?
Vexy kind of opens his eyes a little bit, looks at you through half-lidded eyes, and just says, "Something weak. Why?" And then lets his head drop down again to the ice. Whatever it is seems to be affecting Vexy a little more heavily than Boulder. Boulder, you can kind of get up and walk around. The cold seems to affect you about as badly as it would normally. Vexy seems completely debilitated by it.
Except now I'm encumbered, so that's also a problem.
I don't think we don't play weight, do we?
I mean-
I'll let you off because it's Christmas.
Next week.
Thanks, Brad. I
Oh,
appreciate it.
Brad,
I
ain't
can
you the
move
nicest?
around.
Don't fucking
Feels
blame me.
Dude.
I didn't do this shit to you. Work out what did it.
Yeah, can I roll an intelligence check to see if it's just affecting the dragons? Like if either Savari or Gamil are fucked?
I think it's pretty obviously only affecting the two of them. I don't think you'd need to roll to
Well, fine. Sorry, I just wanted
to work it out.
roll
You can
fine.
roll to try and work out like what it is.
Okay, sure.
Like,
Alright, we'll go
like
with
an Arcana or something like that.
Nat
Like
20. I'm
Savari
calling it
wouldn't
now.
complain.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
See, there was one in there. I told
It
you.
was. but it wasn't
Obviously,
what
I have
thought.
advantage on literally everything.
Something's affecting them, and it seems to only be affecting them too.
Hey guys,
Great.
You're
guys,
real smart.
it seems to only be affecting Boulder and Vexy.
You don't say.
Wow, Eagle Eye,
Gotta
No
do what I
shit,
can.
Sherlock.
I do what
killing
I can.
it.
All right, sorry for trying to help.
Tell me more things. Would you also like to
According
explain
to all
what
known
this
laws of
substance is?
aviation, there's no way that a bee should be able to fly.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Okay,
Take a
okay,
shot.
I will take it for that. I'm sorry.
Question: can I just switch my strength score? Like, I feel like he should take a something.
A shot. Dude,
I'm
I'm
saying
sorry.
it's-
How
I
can
think
I
it's
not
more
throw
than
in the
a
bee
shot.
movie?
Take a shot and negative 100 strength.
Negative 100 strength.
There we go.
Don't you die when your strength reaches 0?
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks.
Great. Yeah. Okay. You're dead now. Congratulations.
so-
I'm worth it.
Is the tower like kind of looming above us, by the way?
Yeah, it's again, it's about 200, 250 feet away from where you guys are, but like it's still pretty large.
Okay. Should we? Can you walk to the tower? Can we even cross the moat?
Do we want to like make sure Vexy's okay and like hide him under some snow or something, so we don't just
What if
leave a
we-
giant dragon out here?
Well, if it's only affecting the dragons, what if we turned him into the fish man with the
It's not
stone?
a bad idea.
We could try if he's down for it. Vexy, you
Hold it.
down to?
Off the gem.
I don't know who.
I
has
do.
it.
It's got them, yeah.
Well, I just got like the mental image of him like trying to lift the gem, like.
But he's not that weak. What is your strength score now?
12.
12, right. So it's still too stronger. You're still slightly stronger than average person. You're all right.
The average human person.
It
You're
sucks.
slightly stronger than your bard.
slightly stronger. than
Great.
you are.
Yeah, but you have a dexterity of like
Great.
19, don't you?
My
No.
dexterity is 16.
Oh.
No, I don't know what Baldur's dex is.
No, you
Boulder's just all
What are you-
strength.
What are you relying on? Yeah, your dex is better though. You're gonna have to.
But
Yeah.
all of my rolls are related to strength.
I'm pretty sure you probably have a finesse weapon somewhere.
If you have a finesse
Oh,
weapon,
I'm
or
sure I
something,
do, but I would have to change the way it is in roll 20 as well to have it count for that versus my strength.
Just punch things with your weak little arms.
Well, punching is strength as well, so it's pointless.
Should we, Vexy? Can you? I'm gonna grab the stone from Boulder. I'm assuming he's like, because he said I have it here. So.
Well, Boulder's for all intents and purposes, Boulder is fine. He just feels weak. He just feels weaker. Actually, he's not even that weak. He can move around. Like... He's not turned into like a debilitated looking, like.
He's got like little pencil arms.
Like a cane came out of nowhere. Young whippersnapper.
Yeah. Well, he's just been turned into normal Popeye from post-spinach Popeye.
Yeah, but like when you're, spinach eating Popeye, how would you want to be not spinach eating
Boulder,
Popeye?
just
I know.
rest for a minute.
Wouldn't feel good.
I'm gonna tell him to rest for a minute and just grab the gem from him, unless he fights me on it and just fucking put the Allspark into Optimus Prime over here.
All right, so you touch the orb onto Vexy, and he begins to change form and stuff. He kind of lets out a strange kind of cry, like as he begins to shrink and change his wings, drawing into his back. Again, he does reach a kind of point where he almost looks like a normal human. He does have sort of human features and human body and things, and then he continues past that point. He actually does get spindly little arms and spindly little legs, and then a weird-looking sort of fish-looking face and a kind of semi-reptilian, semi-fish-looking body, and he sort of transforms into his partially humanoid form, humanoid fish form. He looks a bit like a Kuatoa, for the record, anybody who's hardcore D&D. As soon as the transformation is finished, the orb sits in the center of his chest, and he stands up, sort of almost jumps up and turns to you all and says, "Oh, guys, I guess this is why I needed this thing done. Anybody got a sword I can borrow?"
You feel better?
Yeah, I feel pretty great.
Right. I'm gonna.
What is his strength?
Give me an insight check.
I'm gonna toss him my longsword as well. Where's insight?
He looks pretty strong, realistically. For a fish creature, his strength is 12. Sorry, Boulder. Tiny little fish creature.
Boulder is super strong for a fish creature.
Tiny little spindly arms does look relatively strong to Gamil.
Can we have Vexy and Boulder arm wrestle?
Gamil, you can't really tell. To Gideon, you'd say he probably looks stronger. He looks like he's concealing some sinewy muscle underneath those arms. Of course, this is a magical form as well.
He worked out in high school. I got him. I'm gonna throw my longsword really quick.
Some of his strength is coming from just being an actual dragon.
So he has a longsword now.
You gave him a longsword?
Yeah, just there. I don't know why I have a longsword on me. I just have one. So
I didn't know you had
that
weapon.
that was your old one. Yeah.
It was. You have is it in a scabbard?
I'd assume no. It's just like lashed to my back. So,
all right, he does the same thing then. Just lashes it with an old belt.
Yeah, there's literally how all the weapons I figured were tied to me.
And he.
I don't feel too great. There's something weird with this place, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah.
Fucking cold.
I mean, if it's hurting you guys.
You okay, Savari?
I'm great.
The infernal stuff going on and everything?
I mean, it's a little chilly. It's a little colder than what I'm used to, but I'm fine.
Oh, she still has those furs from.
Yeah, I got this sweet coat.
From the dwarves.
Yeah, if only
I'm
I had
great.
fancy pants. Hey, Popsicle, how are you doing?
Are you just trying to get a drunk?
Can I just throw a snowball at him?
Yeah, sure.
What do I need to roll?
A dex, a d20 plus your dex.
Oh, whoops! Ignore that. Sorry.
How am I winning this?
I was
Who's
trying
gonna
to
be
see
the
if I
most
could
fun?
edit this for not strength.
Oh yeah.
What is your AC, Gideon?
16.
Makes it, breaks it.
Oh.
Strike him.
Guess I'll be a popsicle now.
Yeah. Thanks. Real mature.
Can daggers be used as dex weapons as well?
Yeah.
They're finesse.
Cool. Can my longsword be used as a dex weapon as well?
No.
No, I didn't think so. All right, that's fine.
Isn't it?
I'll switch. My
pretty
stuff.
sure it's
Oh
not.
no, short sword, right? Yeah.
Short sword I can use with Dex, so.
Yeah.
I didn't
short-
think so, but I figured I'd ask in case I didn't know.
No. It's versatile. Oh, never
Versatile
mind.
means
That's
that
one or
means
two
you can
hands.
use
Sorry,
two
my
hands,
bad.
yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's a short sword or a
Yeah.
rapier or something.
Yeah.
If you use a rapier, that's finesse with a D8.
Can I
That's
like slide a hand, just fucking whop Gamil in the face with a snowball real quick,
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
D20 plus Dex.
and then
Or a.
I wanted to slide a hand so like he wouldn't see.
I mean, that's definitely gonna miss. Launches over the top of his head.
You ain't got the aim of this old dwarf.
Just wait. Just wait till I call an avalanche down on your ass.
Can I try sleight of handing both of them
Fuck.
with snowballs?
Yeah,
And she calls us childish.
you can take both those scores. Both hit.
Okay. Okay.
You're
Who
not
did that?
involved in this.
Oh my
Boulder.
god, are you guys just throwing balls at each other? It's weird.
Boulder.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk over to Boulder.
Lexi, are you two okay to travel?
I feel okay, I guess.
Okay. We should.
I mean, I can't fly. I don't know if I can spit acid. I guess we'll find out.
no
I mean,
shit.
Boulder could throw you. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Oh, give me a.
Too soon.
All right,
Too soon.
to the bridge.
Does Boulder like look like visibly like sick or anything, or is it just like he just looks weak?
I think he looks depressed as shit.
He's still like stronger than, an average dude.
For a fighter, it's like the worst thing. And when your character is built around being strong, what do you have left other than to become a 100%?
Emotions.
Stand-up comedy.
You
He
have
has to
Goes
emotions.
become-
great with depression.
He has to become Detective Boulder.
Hi guys, welcome to D&D, where shit gets real and hits home. Unfortunately. What's your
My
specialty?
AC is
Crippling
so
depression.
I mean, I am interested to
That's
see
good.
what Boulder does without a strength score.
all right.
Not.
From a
Is it-
from a
What's
narrative.
the deal
Okay,
with
real quick.
dragon
Real quick,
food?
Brad, can you do me a solid? Do me a flavor. Are we like where are we on the map? Like, are we over here, or like are we past the moat? Like, I'm assuming this is the moat.
No, you're kind of probably more like down here somewhere.
Oh, cool. Okay, okay.
Ahead of you, this would probably travel down here. This is just this is my own bullshit that I added to
I
this.
got you. Okay. Okay.
But like, yeah, there's so again, there's this huge glacial rift that you can head towards. There's like it looks like a naturally formed bridge that heads over to the bottom of the tower. You guys roll pretty high on your perception, so you'll probably be able to tell that there is sort of an entrance, an archway, like a pretty large archway that leads into the tower itself. But you'd have to cross over this bridge.
Well,
Right. Who is
first?
it? Jay's desperate to lose HP.
do what? I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out how to remove it, so I figured I'd drop it.
God damn it.
Should we cross?
Boulder, do you want John some ale? See if that'll help you.
Mm.
I'm just thinking about something else.
Just 1,000-yard
Boulder.
stare.
You know what?
Boulder, you want to go?
You want some ale?
Yeah. What? Sure. Yeah. It's fine.
Gamil,
some
you
ale.
should
We doing?
give him the flickety flick for now. Could help him.
The flickety
The
flick?
fire, the flame.
Oh,
You
okay.
really need to choose your words.
I've made a name
The,
for it. You wouldn't understand.
No, it's the thingy-majig.
The flickety flickety thingamajig.
All
I
right.
believe it was thingamajig.
Thingy-majig.
You should give him
Yep.
that.
Yeah, I just passed
I don't need it. Fine.
There.
Which?
All right. Well,
Okay.
let's go and bring Tantrum Boy with us, and we'll just keep going down this way.
Vexy like slaps Boulder on the arse and is like,
It's okay, buddy. I feel like shit too.
and carries on heading past and heading towards the icy bridge, which in of itself is fairly daunting, but it's plenty wide enough that it's not like a completely dangerous slip off the edge deal. It's not like it, or at least it doesn't seem like a man-made thing, in that it has sides and railings and things to keep you safe, but it's wide enough that you can stick to the center and head across. Give me another set of perception checks, please.
Are we going to fight Elsa?
Hell yeah.
Oh
Nat
no!
one.
I had to drink for that one, right?
Yeah, you got to take
We
a
all
big gulp.
don't we all drink in a nat one?
No.
No.
If we all drank on that one, we'd be dead.
I
Yeah,
thought we
fuck
all
that.
drunk on a nat one.
No.
No, that'd be far
I'm gonna
too
drink
much
anyways. Who gives a
on
shit?
already too much drinking.
Thank you for the solidarity, Jay.
You are.
That pity
Right.
shot.
I'm there with you, girl. Don't
He
worry.
just
I
he just
gotta-
wants the
hold on.
inspiration thing because we're nearly tied on that
Yeah,
pole.
I'm about to get drunk, bro. Yeah, I know the
Wow.
viewers think I'm gonna get more drunk than any of you. I'm
Just
Canadian.
wait,
I can hide
I'm
it well.
catching up. I'm catching up.
Y'all won't know if I turn off my camera.
Wait, where am I?
We just hear screaming and like things knocking over, and then Nikki.
You hear the tree?
Boulder is depressingly sober. He is.
Oh.
He is far too self-aware to enjoy
Hey,
at the moment.
maybe you'll find some alcohol along the way.
the worst
in
start
the-
to a
in the-
story
you'll roll
ever.
some-
That's really good foreshadowing, Brad.
The poison in my stomach just disintegrates it.
This
is the worst.
Yeah, as you're heading across this bridge, you do getting a little closer to the sort of archway that seems to lead into the bottom of the or the ground floor of this sort of tower. Although there is a sort of an icy sort of outcropping, some of the tower itself seems actually to be man-made, like maybe a stone hidden under layers and layers and layers of ice. Though there is just this kind of natural formed ice that sits around the tower and kind of forms in layers going upwards. On the first icy outcropping, you do see a sleeping reptilian beast. Sat just ahead of you guys. It would be roughly 70 feet ahead of you and about
Okay.
15 feet up.
Okay.
The beast itself
Yeah.
is probably 20. No, what is this? Let's see.
Is it like small
10,
or like,
12 feet.
Oh shit. Long?
It looks so. What it looks like is a very fucking large, like axolotl or salamander or something like that, with like cold, icy-looking tendrils. What are they called? The things that come off of reptiles. No, it's not really got horns. It does have scaly, like thick-looking skin as it sleeps, kind of curled. But it looks like a fucking huge, great gecko or something, sleeping, almost like camouflaged in on the ice itself.
Damn, dude.
That on a ledge above, near the doorway where you need to go. The door itself appears to have a kind of fairly thick layer of ice across the front, as opposed to a doorway that opens. Yeah, it looks like it's blocked off with ice as opposed to wood or stone or something like iron.
Boulder, is that a... Never mind. It's not a family member, is it?
You can give me a nature check if you want, Paul. Let's see if you know what it is.
Well, that's my cousin 7 times removed.
Not sure. It's just some sort of weird ice reptile creature.
Can I stealth over to it?
Yeah, you can
Do
stealth over.
you just think? Do you think the Vexy and I are related still, despite him being a dragon and me being a dragonborn?
No, I mean, I clearly understand.
Then why would I be fucking related to a goddamn?
It was
thing?
a joke.
'Cause
I'm
he's
sorry.
racist.
Poorly timed. I am not raisins.
Listen, I'm already not feeling very good. I'm a little testy.
I know, I'm
like-
sorry. But,
All right, buddy.
hey, you have that flamethrower.
Once I feel better,
Use that flamethrower?
you're gonna get yours.
Okay. Dude.
So I want to stealth
gonna
over to this thing. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, a stealth check, please.
All right. Okay.
That sounded horrible, but
I know, that was actually really funny.
all right. So, oh my god, my computer just went weird. So Savari starts sort of tiptoeing over on the ice. It's fairly quiet. It's not like the most quiet movement you've ever heard. Her feet kind of do let off a little bit of a tap, tap, tap on the ice.
She thinks she's doing great.
I mean, yeah, you probably always think you're doing great on a stealth.
Yeah. How close can I get to it?
I mean, you can get pretty much as close as you want. It doesn't seem to wake up
Okay.
with you approaching.
And
I just want to cast animal friendship on it.
All right, so you. All right, I'm gonna close this thing, but it's the thing for my microphone. So if I suddenly lose sound, just shout at me and tell me.
Well, okay.
Because I can't see. I haven't got.
We're
my
gonna have a
screen.
DM list session.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches? I'm the DM now.
You see
T-Rex would
Brad
be-
just like
T-Rex would be
yelling.
so happy.
Dude, what's
Uh,
that line from like Key and Peele? The eye of Odin opens up. 16 titties fall out.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so cast the spell, but because it's got a verbal component, roll me
Wait.
another stealth to kind of whisper it quietly.
I think it's also got the music component as well, but my guitar is still
She's
broken.
gonna die.
Um,
it does.
I have a ukulele in my house. Do you want me to do them for you?
so I need to roll another stealth check.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check to try and quietly play the song as opposed to just be like, blam, be my friend.
It's like, hey, little buddy, you're really cool. I'd like you as a pet, and I wouldn't take you to school.
Nailed it.
All right.
Whoa, dude.
I'd be your friend.
The
That's
first,
actually what Savari sings to Boulder while he's sleeping.
the first of many things to
Every
happen.
night this is happening, and it's just like slowly I'm becoming more and more like, oh man, Savari's pretty great.
You know,
And all of a
she's
sudden,
pretty great.
cool.
the
She's
fuck-
really
why do I feel this way? I don't know why.
Just like inceptioning the fuck out of you like while you sleep.
Is it,
You're gonna like have like a code word like potato, and I'm just gonna fucking like shut Camille.
she's slowly gaslighting you through music.
Oh my god.
I'm training him to be the sleeper agent that he always could be.
Exactly.
What is the spell save DC? I think it's the central number on your spell page.
It is 15.
Okay. The very first thing that happens
Oh fuck.
is that she sings this song, and everybody. So you don't actually probably have a very good line of sight on this thing, Savari, because it's 15 feet above you, like on a ledge. So you probably don't see this. But everyone stood tensely behind you, watching this thing, sees its eye open up, and
so
like and start to look around. You would probably know, Savari, the spell has failed, as you don't seem to have any sort of you didn't technically connect with it, and it kind of lets out a. And it's at that point you also hear another sound coming from the right of you guys, from underneath the bottom of the bridge. You hear as something seems to be like crunching and
There's
moving
a
along
clock underneath us.
the underside. Leave me alone. I can't do sound effects.
No, it was good. I'm just poking fun.
It sounds like a second ice reptile's set of claws breaking into the ice and
That's
climbing
very
around.
specific sounding.
I'm gonna need some initiatives.
Ah shit.
People,
Alright.
as unfortunately,
Oh man, here we
you
go.
guys have failed your what's it, Majogget, and you have to fight these.
What's the Majogget is now my favorite.
Jeez,
oh, I'm sorry.
guys.
I didn't do the. Dude, roll 20 has to fix this, man. Why do I have to have my token selected to roll initiative?
Yo, Boulder's going first.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deciding not to move.
Boulder's just like, all right, well, kill
All
me
right.
now.
First initiative. Second.
I am
It's
weak.
like-
I
it's
don't
like-
deserve.
Your turn.
Boulder's initiative is to lose all initiative.
Boulder needs to roll a hope saving throw. All right, no.
we really gotta
Rolls
stop
over.
her from
Boulder's just
playing
getting on the
from now
forums.
on.
All
That's
right.
it. No more taming animals.
But,
We're
Did
done.
Did you say tame animals? Because I'm
Bro,
I'm
you
cool with
can't-
that.
You can't
I
even
got
hear
you.
me. You are how many feet away?
Shit, thanks.
You are 60 feet away, sir. Madam.
you could hear me, sir. I will kill you.
I
in
can
your
hear you
sleep,
because you
kid.
woke
Wait,
that
which,
bitch up.
Wait,
do I
Brad.
know which one is the 12 so I can know turn order, or would that be too meta?
I was being
Um,
very stealthy.
Probably be. No, fuck it. I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I'll let you.
Oh my god.
Purely
top
because
one
of
to right
Final
one's
Fantasy
close first.
X, everyone has a HUD that comes up like 10.
Yeah.
I
I'm not gonna lie, I really liked that HUD because it was just nice to look at and it made plenty of sense.
really enjoyed it as well.
Brad, because Savari attempted to animal tame, did she take a drink?
Aren't those
Oh.
your own self-implied?
Those are your
rules?
own
No,
damn.
they were your things.
I mean,
yeah.
it's a challenge to everyone.
No,
you
no,
know,
it
take
was-
part.
No, dude.
Yeah, I have to choose to accept it.
No one agreed to this
I
thing.
refuse.
Your mission
You just
should
threw
just
your
be
glove on the
accepting.
ground
It was the
and we
accepting
stepped on
part,
it.
man.
I smacked all three of you with my
alright.
glove. Like,
I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter which one's going first because I can only move Am I so I can ignore my encumberment for movement for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just we're
Christmas.
we weren't doing incumbent today. So both of them, one is 15 feet down, so you probably actually can't see this one yet, as it's kind of over the edge.
We can just hear it.
You do hear it coming. It's probably going to be a thing. The other one you do see sort of wake up and begin to move around. So
Alright, I'm trying to go 30 feet, but it's hard because the floor looks the same. So I'm trying to keep an eye on. I think that was 30. Okay, cool. Yeah.
yeah, I'll see if I can make the things any brighter, but I don't think I can. I don't know.
No, it's fine. It's okay. It's just
that
because
works.
the background is so similar. I don't have markers to be like, all right, this is where I want it to go.
Yeah.
Um,
Welcome to the only
so
ice.
I guess
texture
I'll-
I can find.
I guess I'll stumble forward. I have a shield, and I guess I have my sword out, and then I'm done.
How many tiers though?
Brave fight!
You can use a dash to get further ahead,
Oh,
or
that's
you
right. I
can,
guess I
you can
can.
ready an action or something else.
If
There's
I
a couple.
forgot about that.
Dash on your weak little legs.
Dude,
I'm
too
going.
soon, man.
Fuck you. I'm going over
Sorry.
here.
Hey guys, it was really nice playing with Sabari because next session, be like, you start the head off. Like,
I'm gonna
dead.
decapitate everybody in my
Dude,
team except for
one
Demir.
day you're gonna be in
No.
trouble and you're gonna be
You
like,
go to
Boulder,
your-
help me,
Ah.
Boulder, and he's just gonna go.
I mean, that one day is basically now.
Boulder will go to me and then he'll be like, wait a minute, for some reason I can't let you die. And I'm like, yeah, cut to me like little ukulele just playing while
Yeah,
you're
Yeah, and then I make a wisdom saving throw, and then I kill you. Like that's what's gonna happen.
We should drink
Run-
and do D&D more often. This is
All
much
right.
better.
I am done. I am done with my turn. I have my shield out, so my AC is 18.
All right. Vexy unsheathes his little sword and starts running along. It's not really a little sword. It's probably taller than he is because he's very short, but seems to wield it with competent accuracy. He does the same thing as you do, Boulder, but he's going to dash all the way over to there. Oh my god, you're right. This is impossible. Where did I say?
it's pretty tough.
There we go.
Is it okay if I like make a mark on the map just so I know where to move and then delete it?
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can you just Control Z to delete? Like I was trying earlier, it wouldn't work. Hence the penis on the map.
No, the for some reason that drawing thing is really annoying. I find the best way to do it, and it's almost impossible when you're the DM, but when you're a player, it's a lot easier. The best way to do it is to sort of grab an area around the whole thing, and that seems to select it. Trying to click on it.
Oh, see, okay, I got you.
The other good way to do it is to draw it on the GM layer or something,
Yeah.
Jay, and then Control A,
Yeah.
select everything, and then you can just delete it.
Nice.
Yeah, so Vexy just goes running along, sort of like skidding along on the ice. He comes to a sliding stop.
that image.
He comes to a sliding stop next to you, Savari, with his sword out, two hands. Doesn't have a shield or anything. And then the reptile itself actually needs to stand up because it was prone, taking half of its movement. And then, let's see. Yep, it's going to jump on Savari.
Great.
Oh. No more
I'm gonna roll-
taming.
I would make
Forever.
you roll a dex save for this. So I'll see if he falls. Hell no.
Dex save.
That was a crit. Does that mean I get to fucking tell someone to drink?
Yeah, that means you
Yeah.
got.
I'm gonna pick. Who hasn't drunk yet?
Sam.
Everyone has.
Sam.
I've
Yeah,
been
Sam
drinking
has
Sam
it.
said he has trouble getting drunk. Let's go.
All right, T-Rex. Sorry.
done.
He just thinks I hate
It's like,
him now.
it's like a boss fight within a boss
I
fight.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't have to think. I know that you hate me. It's not.
I don't hate you. You picked a Dragonborn, okay? And this would definitely be affecting you. All right.
No, it's fine. I get it. No, it's okay. It's fine.
I almost didn't do it. I was sat there.
I
writing
get
the
it.
thing.
I get it.
What's
You see like a
I
cut
just-
to like
for unknown reasons? I just need your address. Don't worry about it.
yeah, cut to Sam just
Yo,
like
I got
has
it.
this big present that says to Brad from Sam and he just throws it in the fire. Merry
The
Christmas,
It's just-
motherfucker.
It's like that picture of like Wolverine like stroking the picture.
What's his strength number? His old one.
Oh my god, y'all are bad people.
I almost fell into my chair from laughing so hard.
what is your AC, please, Savari?
14.
14, one hit. So the thing swipes at you with a large, horrible, cold-looking claw, and it also swings its tail across the top of its head. The end of its tail it's got these kind of sharp-looking sort of serrated edge on it, like a knife, as it
Dope.
swings. You do avoid the tail, but the claw rakes across your front. It's going to deal. Why do I never fucking prepare my dice? I especially don't prepare it for this one because a lot of the time it's things that I have to click. So that is 10 piercing damage plus
No.
3 cold
No.
damage. So 13
Cool.
damage in total, unless you are resistant to cold or piercing damage. The thing kind of curls around. It does center its attention on Savari, and it's Gamil's turn.
Well, one of us should have told her not to do that.
Yeah, no more taming.
But I.
No more. We're done.
But
We're done.
no.
We're done.
I was looking at him all kind of like,
Go kill that thing!
Fine. I get to tame things. Anyway, just a javelin.
It's a sweet javelin. How far is a javelin's range? It's only like 30 feet.
120.
Uh,
120
30 and
max.
120.
yeah.
So that'll give you
That's
disadvantage.
that's a hit. That's a hit.
It's fine, yeah.
Sorry,
It's just
You
after
shouldn't have
30 feet.
disadvantage either. It's within max or range.
No, 30 is when you have your normal.
I thought it was
attack.
60.
Yeah, no, didn't we? Hold on. Didn't we have like an
Oh,
argument in
God.
the first session about this? Yeah, it's 3120. 3120.
3120.
Oh,
I
I
thought-
thought I thought it was
I
60.
thought we established 30 was within 30 feet you had disadvantage with after.
No.
Okay. No,
Opposite.
yeah,
Okay.
okay, I gotcha.
My
30
crossbow
feet is how far you can
effective.
throw.
Yep. No, we already had this discussion. It's
120 is
it's
the
fine.
maximum.
No, it's
This
fine.
is all deja vu.
But not everyone knows, Jay.
Oh,
So I was just gonna
Snake.
say.
Jay,
Okay, no, I
I
got
don't know if you know this, but if you are within the 30, you have disadvantage.
Well, now there's going to be plenty of people going, what is it in chat? And now they'll never know because no one's allowed to explain. And if you explain, you have to do a shot. Either way,
Please stop
Learn D&D, let
mansplaining me.
Tell you.
Please stop
Either-
mansplaining me.
either way, it's a.
thanks
hit.
a lot.
So you can do the damage. Yeah, you can launch 2.
Do you both hit or?
1 hits.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll me a
Oh, never
d20.
mind.
D20.
Yeah,
That's not good.
nice. The other one strikes the ice behind. It doesn't like snap or break. It just glides off of one side and lands. The first one sticks into this thing's side. It lets out a horrible screech. Savari, you see its wide open mouth. There's a stench of urine from its hot
No.
As
Why
a-
would you do?
as hot breath in the cold air pours over your face. But it does take 8 piercing damage.
Why
You
are
say
these
the-
pea
The
monsters?
stench of urine?
Why are these
Yeah.
pea monsters?
Looks
I mean,
like you're
they're
in
not-
trouble.
They're not, they're not necessarily
Yeah.
pea monsters. It's just that they're.
Well, I was gonna say it's not from the reptile. It's from Gideon. That's what I was hoping
Not
for.
this time, son.
Vari, it's your turn. You are right
Oh.
next to this thing. It's right in front of you. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm mad that it didn't like my song, so I'm just gonna try to vicious mockery towards it because it's being just a real jerk. Yeah, what a jerk. Just that wasn't nice. We're just grabbing what I assume is my arm and my body that had been sliced.
And what do you shout at it?
Just that wasn't nice.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're shouting. Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't nice at all.
So what is
Pea
it?
breath.
Wisdom.
Can we talk about how she like rolled the max damage there on that?
Yeah, and also
That's-
it absolutely affects the creature. Its head rears back. You see one of its eyes immediately turn bloodshot. It has a huge reptilian eye which bursts with bloodshot. And yeah, you deal the full 12 damage to this thing. It also has disadvantage to hit on its next attack.
Beauty.
So,
And then as my bonus, I just want to heal myself.
Yep, sure, go for it. Roll.
Which I'm just gonna do it at level 1. Okay, 5. That's not.
Heal yourself for 5 damage. And Gideon, it is your turn.
All right. I'm feeling lucky. How far away is this bitch? 55
Me?
feet. Yeah. Okay. Your boy is gonna go in
Yeah, boy.
with ye old longest yeah boy ever. I'm sorry, you did it. You brought this up. And I'm gonna swing the
Just
anchor and
dab
try
him
and
to
bring
death.
it down. Multi-attack.
Okay.
I wanna like crisscross that bitch like a skipping rope.
You have 50 feet on this.
Everybody clap your
Fuck me
hands.
in the face. Just fuck me in the face, guys.
All right.
With an anchor.
Everybody-
Said crisscross, man. It's your fault.
With Chris. I didn't-
You should have dabbed him to death if you were going with memes.
Why is it like I'm the meme lord of
I
this?
don't understand dabbing.
I don't either, but it's hilarious when people do it really fast.
It's just it's just what it is really like it's a dab too much, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
I hurt myself there and I deserve that.
I can't.
Listen, I am all
Anyways.
about taking care of your bodily hygiene and making sure you sneeze into your elbow, but to turn that into a dance,
To turn it into a dance.
I don't understand.
Rip. That's a miss on
like-
both,
it's like
yeah.
a-
two misses,
Where it's-
yeah, as
okay.
the anchor hits the ice, cracks the ice, cracks the ice again on this double swing.
Can I tell real quick, like, do you have to roll anything crazy, use a bonus action to tell if the ice is, like, extremely fragile and thin? Or
Give me a perception check.
will this count as a bonus action?
You can just use a free action.
Okay.
The ice looks like if you hit it enough, it would break and the entire bridge would crumble down.
Don't do that.
Anything else?
Yeah, no. No, I won't take. Is Hunter's Mark? I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the reptile that Savari's attacking.
Cool.
I'll throw the mark on it, I think.
How
do
is
that.
that different than Valve Enmity? Just so I know.
I
Hunter's
think.
Mark deals damage. Valve Enmity gives
Yeah.
him advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Does everyone get
combine.
advantage on Hunter's Mark or just me?
Does it also
Just-
put like a red
just me?
floating
Okay.
marker above their head, like in
Yeah.
World of Warcraft?
I'm just gonna like steely stare at it like motherfucker, I'll get you.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. They're a Night Stalker and they're using Keen Scout. Duh.
All right.
They're hunted.
The other
You're
reptile.
making references, and I'm still really bad at the game, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay.
I know what you're referring to, but I don't know what exactly.
Either race or play sometime.
Hunter's
I
Mark
haven't-
puts a giant arrow over the enemy.
I
that
made a
dispels
World of
you.
Warcraft thing. He's making
Here.
Destiny stuff. That's why. And I'm like,
Destiny.
fuck, I don't know my character well enough or looked at her skill tree yet, so it's fine.
She's
All
a
right.
kindergarten.
Well, the other reptile appears over the edge near Boulder.
Oh
giant
fuck! I'm
head.
sorry. Really quick. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move
Uh-oh.
forward. I'm so
What did you
sorry.
do?
You can move, yeah, that's
I,
fine.
sorry. Keep going. I'm so sorry.
We're never gonna fight Santa. It's
No,
gonna
you're
be like
never
5
gonna-
hours from now.
Go.
Santa
go.
doesn't
I mean-
exist.
I was gonna we normally would go to a break soon. I was like, I guess we're just gonna have to push through this.
What
We're
if we just?
We'll have to go to a break when I run out of alcohol.
Anyways, so the reptile. What's the
The
reptile
reptile
doing?
runs towards Boulder, and it's Boulder's turn.
Oh, I thought I had to do stuff. All right. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, fine. Oh my god. 5 feet.
Just any range.
sides feels bad, man. Okay. I'm just
crossbow?
gonna dash all the way to Savari. And
Hey,
then
what's up?
I thought he said I'm gonna
I'm gonna-
dab over.
Just.
And then
slide
I'll,
on ice.
I'm support this time, so I'll burn a superiority dice and I'll use rally. I should make a spell for it because it basically works like one.
Yeah,
So it is.
you might be able to make just an attack. You can use.
And then we'll just count that. I'll see if I can do that. So it's my superiority dice roll plus, so it's D8 plus charisma. So it's
Whoa.
sorry. Sorry.
Talk nerdy to me.
Oh my god.
Savari gains
Smart,
7
roll
temp
Boulder.
HP.
Yay! Thank you.
You have
Yep.
7 temporary HP.
Just to clarify.
That is below your current HP.
So,
I just didn't know if she knew or not. I was gonna help her.
so
out.
well, I'm
Oh,
just saying,
I
if
thought
get-
you meant like that's more than you actually have in health. So you know.
No. So
If I get hit,
I-
like it uses that first, right?
it'll
Yeah.
use that first, and then it'll start taking away your current HP.
Okay, so temp.
But-
Yeah,
but-
so we like we said last week, like temp HP is like an overshield, right? It's like
So
Okay.
it will go. It can go
it-
above my current health points technically. Like I get all 7 for however long
it
this
is a
is.
separate. It is a separate health pool that goes away once you're out of combat.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. It's just a buff.
Vexy comes running in and swings his sword twice at this thing's face, unsuccessfly.
Nice.
Just catching air as this thing is rearing back and forth. Yeah, unfortunately, Vexy misses and he brings the sword down to one side.
Oh, gee. I was absolutely tired already.
Oh.
Such a great help.
The creature here, I'm gonna roll to see which one of you he wants to attack because nobody's actually done anything. Actually, no, he fucking hates Savari, doesn't he? He does.
He doesn't like my genre of music,
Normally, like,
which is bad.
you're not a fan of
Roll, but-
country.
Bad acoustic.
You've casted all sorts of spells on it. You've given him a
I
headache.
blew out his fucking eyeball.
You gave him a headache. God.
All right, so first it attempts to swipe a claw at Savari with disadvantage,
Fantastic.
which is very lucky, but he is still going to hit, unfortunately.
Very much.
Did you say
So-
fortunately?
Unfortunately.
I was like, damn, dude, the DM is in full
Yeah,
effect
Brad's
today.
like this bitch. I swear.
It's a plus 97 to hit.
It's going to sting.
Cool.
There you go, it's cool.
So I have the thing set up now.
Oh,
so
cool.
we'll-
You have
9
the. Sorry.
piercing damage.
Yeah,
as
ignore it.
another claw.
Yeah.
9 piercing.
Yeah, as another claw rakes across your front, and then 4 cold damage from that horribly cold claw, scratching you up there. So it's a grand total of 13 damage. And Gamil, oh no! Let's see. Now a tail is going to come across the top of you.
Oh,
All.
okay.
Oh,
The
shit.
tail, however, is aiming for Vexy. Although again, not too great with his tail. Launches over the top of Vexy's fish-like head. Boulder just avoiding it as it, the serrated edge avoids both of you. And yeah, Gamil, it's your turn.
Do I see this other ice reptile at the bottom?
Yeah, everyone can see that fucking thing running at you. It's huge.
How far is he away from me?
I just had a
pretty
picture
far
of like a gecko like running across the ice. It's like
It's a horrible,
barreling through.
nasty looking.
just want to save you money on your car insurance.
Fuck
You
it.
know the
Now
ones
it's
that run like on its back legs though? They're even funnier.
Yeah,
That-
dude. Oh my god. I used to have a bearded dragon. They do that, man.
It's a Jesus.
I
lizard.
had a bearded dragon. They fucking do that. They like run on their back legs and they just.
I'm going for that bottom reptile.
Hey, nice. Luckily you hit, or those would have gone over the edge. And 2 hits as, 2 javelins strike this reptile running along on 2 legs at you, dealing a grand total of 16. Let's see. This is confusing because I've got the HP over here.
Do I still have a movement?
Yeah, you always have your movement.
I'll come up here next to Gideon.
You have a bonus as well if you want to use it, but you don't have to. Savari, your turn.
All right. I'm going to just get all up in this thing's face and just get as close as possible as I can to it with vicious mockery. And in true Savari fashion, because she's not very creative, just a fuck you.
Yeah, it's already failed, so that's the full 8 again. You see this thing; its eye closes this time, and it just seems to slam shut. It doesn't seem to open again as you deal the full 8 vicious mockery damage, and he's gonna have
You
a
could have been my pet.
nasty headache.
And then with my bonus,
Chosen one.
I'm gonna try to heal myself again. I'm gonna do this at level 2 just to get a little bit more. If I can only get 6, fuck you. All right. That was not.
No, that's 8.
Was it 8? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you
I just
get
thought. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. 8, but still.
And yeah, you heal yourself for at least 8. Your temporary HP doesn't heal though, so
No, my temp is gone because I got hit.
Yeah, she got hit for like 12? I don't even know.
4,000.
Just saying, you don't overheal while you have that or anything.
I had nothing except for my own blood and guts.
Gideon.
Paladins would be
It's
so broke if you could overheal. You start a fight by doing like lay on hands and fucking
Bubble hearth, and then just go home.
hello. I'm God.
Bubble heart. It reminds me of the old Warcraft. Fushok! Fushok!
Vanilla World of Warcraft, you just bubbled and then you just pulled out your little Hearthstone, and
Alright.
everyone's like,
You're just a Hammerden from
fuck you.
The hammer
from
to...
D2.
All right,
Just-
I'm going the fucking my familia. Let's go.
What
Fuck.
was that? Is it because you're drinking tequila? Like,
My familia. Don't worry.
my familia.
one heal.
I am
How much?
less
Is, actually,
saucy.
I have never used Hunter's Mark. What does it add? 1d6,
You get
right?
an extra D6
Okay.
at the end.
Can I-
Unless that goes, that might go up if you're like.
So I feel like I'm gonna be the most drunk at the end of the session. Can I just use my inspiration dice d20 right now?
you can use it whenever you want.
What? He's using it before he's guaranteed to be the drunkest?
I love how he's like, yeah, of course.
Wait,
you
what
can,
are you
man.
using it for?
I'm,
though?
I'm fucking with you. Don't worry. All right.
Alright.
So this is
Get out.
anchor plus 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. 20
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
That's
I'm
a
going.
crit.
I'm going right in this dick hole.
Do we do crits
does
on
count.
damage as well?
No.
Fuck it. We could.
No, do it. Count it.
Is
Do
it?
it.
I mean, we'll just put
We
it up. to the
barely
first.
Well,
Crit.
in that case, Austin would have had like 3 crits.
Well, let's just go from now. Are we
Oh.
doing it as well?
We're
I mean,
going-
it does. There is a much
It's-
higher
we
chance.
treat it like normal D&D rules. If we forgot stuff, we just let it slide. Like earlier,
Yeah.
she should
Okay.
have 1 HP because I thought I had 3 charisma, not 4. So fuck.
Sam, drink.
Aight, done.
Also, I just remembered that my name on Zoom is Justin Trudeau, and I.
I have to say, how many times has Justin Trudeau made it into our D&D sessions?
Justin Trudeau is a staple of our D&D.
Are we gonna fight? Is he the final boss?
100%.
He's the god we fight at the end.
Yeah.
He's the one that fucked up the ordning.
God damn it.
Whatever fucked up the ordering is just.
Ugh.
Actually, there is a thing in this that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna
Oh,
call
no.
it Justin.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go ahead and call it Justin now. If you ever find that thing, it is called Justin. Yeah. So you bring an anchor down on this thing and just like buckle. It's one of its hind legs. The thing just kind of like falls partially to the ice and lets out a terrible screech.
Fuck
Again,
yes.
all of you covered in spittle as this thing takes a heck of a lot of
Peace.
damage.
Bonus
Spittle?
attack,
Spiff.
Vow of Enmity. Or bonus action,
Out of
sorry.
enmity, yeah. This one is gonna fucking dash. Nope. He's gonna dash to there as he just fucking tears across the ice
His
towards
hind legs.
on his hind legs,
You
running
see his
at
legs
you.
like bucking out
I
to the
did-
side, trying to
I
catch
did
the action.
Google.
This thing.
I googled like a lizard doing that, and it also came up with shark costumes for bearded dragons.
I'm not gonna lie, I've actually been showing gifs of everything like topical that we've said this session so far. It's great so far.
There's straight up like shark costumes for bearded dragons. So now I'm picturing these guys in shark costumes. It's so much better.
Like the sharks from Little Big Planet.
Oh, I'll whisper it to you. It's great.
Boulder, it's your turn. That's you, Sam.
Fucking Etsy.
I was rolling for my attack damage.
Bam.
Dude, even with 12 strength, he's still a fucking god. Like, what is this?
Except my damage is garbage.
Trudeau.
9 damage. Anything
Oh
else?
shit.
Did you whisper it?
I can't whisper a link to you.
Do I not follow you?
Wow.
I do.
I'm just gonna post it in our group.
I guess I'll go ahead and how much? Do we know how much oil is in the Noma's flamethrower? 4.
It's 4. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets a turn.
The creature also gets flamed. It seems particularly upset to have been struck by the flame as you slice twice and then unleash only a small amount of flame, but it seems to burn this thing and it lets out a terrible squeal, a higher pitched squeal than it has done so far. You deal 9 plus 5. Yeah, this thing's looking a little cut up now. Yeah, you guys. Into that. Vexy. He's going to swing twice. A swing and a miss, and then a swing and a slice across this thing's side. And Vexy, what do you do? your damage. As Vexy deals 8 damage to this thing.
Sorry. I just want to mention, is my sword coded as a ranged weapon?
It shouldn't be.
It has the 80 and 320 markings on it, as if I could throw it.
I don't know. It probably just got dragged
That's
in.
how strong you are.
It's definitely a roll 20. You can
It's a
throw
roll
it.
20 buck. He didn't just take a javelin and make it into a sword.
It's a
I was like, I don't think it's done that before, unless I just haven't noticed it.
That's
It's a
how Angry
magical-
Boulder
it's
is.
a magical singing sword, so it would kind of be like it just disappears. It would like
Nice.
sound cool, but it isn't technically a thrown weapon though.
No, sure.
Vexy opens this thing up, and then it. Now I'm gonna roll to see who it wants to hurt because everyone's having a go. Damn, it's gonna swipe at Vexy with disadvantage because it's been vicious mockery, and it's gonna miss
Oh.
Vexy's little head, and then the tail is gonna come in at Boulder, and I think that misses you. What's your AC?
18.
Yeah. Again, so it's kind of looking messed up now. One eye closed, cuts all over it. It swipes across the top of you guys, and a tail launches across everybody's heads. Gamil, it's your turn.
Never mind.
This guy's just running towards me. Can I rage?
Yep.
No.
You
No,
are
you may
calm.
not. It's Christmas.
So Canadian.
Keep yourself together.
I would like to enter a rage.
Sorry, I would like to enter a
I'm
rage.
quite angry today.
Do I have
Sorry.
your permission to rage? Yes.
I love from the chat. Everything is a thrown weapon if you believe hard enough.
I mean,
If you throw hard enough,
you
yeah.
can throw the weapon. It's just that it doesn't have any legit stuff. 2 hits.
And
Nice. Yeah, you just bring Scar's Bane delves deep into the side of this creature's side. As it's running at you, it's sort of hit to one side. You'll probably have to move to like there in order to truly absorb it. As you strike this thing, it's sort of almost stopped in its tracks as you deal a hefty piece of El Damhaj. Anything else on your turn? That you can do it. So Savari, it is your turn.
This thing still isn't dead yet. God.
So Savari.
Honestly, like, she's still mad. I think at this point she'll like just want to kick it. Just be like, I am so done with Christmas.
to kick it, or
Just, like,
actually.
No,
Oh.
she's like just wants to, but instead she like knows that she sucks, so she's just like, I hate Christmas.
I think like, yo,
I
Lizard,
hate
what's up?
Christmas.
Lizard, what's up? You and
He
I,
needs
we gonna
permission.
chill.
You need
Yeah,
permission to
she's
kick
gonna-
it. You
she's
can't
gonna
just
kick it.
for no reason.
Can you kick?
You have
kick?
to ask for permission.
Yes, can I
So
kick
instead,
it?
okay.
You what do you shout?
Just I hate Christmas.
You hate Christmas, and the thing rears backwards as its both of its eyes close, and it sort of does like a strange shuddering as its brain is turned to mush, and you kill it. First of all, you get to pick who takes a shot because I think that was a rule.
Yep.
Killing blow. Why do
She's
vicious
just gonna-
mockeries always kill shit?
She's just gonna, because I'm a kill stealing
She has just got
motherfucker.
Time to attack. and it's
I'm such a kill stealer. That's why. She's just gonna elbow Boulder. Also in real life, that means drink, Sam. Just like elbow, be like,
This is-
Yeah.
To give you perspective over how much I have drank, this is my 6th shot of alcohol.
Just
get
man-
drunk.
Yeah, you were the one that was like, yo, I can't get drunk unless I drink exactly 3/4 and 1/4 of a Jack
Yeah,
Daniel's
that's
bottle.
fine. I'm just letting you know, you're all wusses.
Watch him
I've
get
taken
to
2
the point
shots
where,
this
like,
session. I
just wanna see,
purposefully
like-
said the B movie.
Belligerent as fuck, Sam. Like, and I just want him to go from like normal Sam to just instant, like, just as soon as that last little bit goes, belligerent.
Now, everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw. As the creature rears
Oh,
back
Jesus.
and shakes its head, it entirely freezes over and begins to. And
That's
then
another fucking really.
Brad
is why
drink.
we drink.
Nah, Brad drinks. Oh, I crit. I get to choose someone. Brad drink. Brad hasn't done many shots.
fucking
Austin Marie,
Boulder as
drink.
well.
Austin Marie, hey, drink.
We get a drink from Austin Marie.
I'm sorry.
Thank
no,
you.
no, no.
Thank
Do
you.
a shot. Do a goddamn shot, ma'am.
Yo, peace, home dog.
No, I did 2 big like gulps of my now mostly bourbon at the bottom eggnog.
Mostly bourbon at the bottom.
Woo!
Hey,
I'll
Brad,
try-
did you
I'll try
want
not.
to roll a dex?
No, not you. It's just everyone around it. So
We
Fucking
need to finish
next
this
time.
fight so I can pee.
So did it like explode or?
trying to finish the fight. It explodes into sort of shards of ice that could just launch forward like pieces of glass. Pretty much everyone hits the deck in time except for Gideon, who just takes a face full of glass and
Does
takes
it smell like piss? Is it piss glass shards?
9 cold damage as it
Piss damage.
strikes you, and then the ice sort of serrates your
if only Boulder could do normal damage, this fight
How
would
much?
be
How much
over.
was that in damage?
That's all right. I'll carry for you,
9?
Boulder. It's
9.
fine.
9.
9.
9. 9. Jesus.
It is your turn, though. However,
All right. So we definitely see Mr. Legs coming down here from the bottom. Yeah.
Mr. Leg.
In the shark costume and everything.
I like
there
the
a
Mexican
Mrs.
costume I posted as well.
Stop. Why are you like this?
Sombrero.
All right. Your boy is going back in with the anchor. 1, 2, fucking dick.
One hit.
Thunderous smite on the first one.
okay, yeah, give me all the damage.
All right. That's
I
a
just wanna see a
thunderous
picture
smite.
All of us dropping and just getting a face full of
That's
shards.
a 4 on the damage roll. Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. That's a
Yeah.
that's a 12.
Okay.
That's a 12
right.
damage on thunderous smite.
Yes.
Give me the anchor.
9 damage on. Hold on.
So
let
it's
me
21.
make sure that's. I want to make sure that's. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really
it's
fucked
it's
up,
2d
man.
it's 2d6
Pretty
plus. Wait. Sorry, that's 10 damage on thunderous smite. Sorry, 10 damage.
10
No,
damage
why-
on
Yeah.
Thunderous Smite. What is happening here?
plus-
Why are you laughing?
Plus
Sorry, it
10
was-
is from the crit.
It was +2 because it was saying +10's from the crit, so it's 10 damage because the +2 was adding my strength
Oh,
proficiency
Jesus
for
Christ.
some reason. So it's 2d6. It rolled a 10 +2, which made it
Okay.
12 plus 10.
Jay's right.
It's
Jay's
10.
right, yeah.
It's 10.
Okay.
I DM sometimes, just once in a while. No worries.
I'm fine.
Yeah. It's adding a +2 for strength, which it shouldn't. It's just weird.
So I fixed it. It's 10.
And the magic, the extra 10 is only if we use the crit. If he had advantage, then he would have.
Yeah,
had
I
that.
know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then
That's what
yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
bring
It
this thing
wouldn't.
down.
It would be. I'm saying it wouldn't be the +10 because he didn't crit because it
Yeah.
wasn't the.
Who added
Oh,
the
maybe
Jesus
a
Christ.
Sure.
We're fine. Just
You deal all the damage to it, and it
All the
launches-
damage.
You do all that damage to it, and it hurts the thing, but it's not.
It's
Like-
also, you guys all hear my weapon rings with thunder within 300 feet. And if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Nice. That is a fail, and it is launched 10 feet away. You two get opportunity attacks.
What's up, bitch? Your boy. Is that a multi-attack or just one?
God,
I
I
think
hate
on
you.
opportunity
what even is this?
attacks you get 1, but I
Okay.
might be wrong. Wax Steve is in chat. Tell me.
Whack Steven, please.
He's my sensei.
Am I able to like bonus?
Everything I get wrong.
I mean, the last
Can I
thing
like
he
can I like
said
really
was
quick?
make
Can
up
I
numbers.
meta bonus move the hunter's mark before I attack, or is that no? Actually, I've never done that before, so I won't now. I won't.
I
now.
mean, you can.
We
No,
need
I've- no.
Scar's
Oh, I see
Bane.
what you mean.
I've never done it
We
before.
need Scar's Bane.
Did you want me to?
Yeah, you get. If you want to attack it, you get an attack, both of you.
Attack of opportunity. Do it as
How
15
much
hit.
glimmer do I get from this fight?
Oh my god,
17.
I'm out of glimmer.
The anchor hits, by the way, Jay.
Yeah.
it's a problem.
It's
Dude.
real.
Do we just one shot this thing?
Oh man, I think it's got 1 HP. Let me just.
It has enough to like
It
raise
has
its
a
little
Okay.
lizard paw.
It has a little more. But
Can I
it's-
can I divine smite on the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, fuck it. It has-
Yeah.
Connor's just
I think
like,
it's
bruh.
I think it's 2d8. Maybe.
It doesn't matter. It is almost
whatever.
impossible for you to fuck this up.
There you go.
I just love that,
Yeah.
like,
So you strike it with the thunderous smite, which launches it away from you. Then Gamil gives it a deadly cut along one side. You hit it again as it leaves your area of threat, and then this divine smite just crashes this thing. What's left behind is a completely dead reptile, which on the ground in its kind of broken form freezes over and explodes. But you guys,
Fuck. Oh wait.
Gamil, give me a dex saving throw. Sorry. Yeah, you're going to take a face full of ice shards as it explodes, and you're going to take 11 cold damage.
You really, really went too far with the snowball.
Hold on.
There,
I have to
guys.
interrupt really quick. We cannot do choosing who drinks on max damage because there was 4 max damages there. 3 were from me, 1 was from Gamil. Like,
I mean, we
you
could
want me
just
to?
make it.
The amount of chance for a max damage crit is so much low.
okay,
Like,
fine. Then
yeah.
Brad, Gamil,
No.
and
I'm
Savari
saying
drink.
I agree with you. We shouldn't do it. On that.
Okay, let's not then. All right.
That's just going to end up with like dungeons, and we say something that we can never take back on stream. Drag.
I'm not gonna lie, I spaced out. What are we doing?
We're not
No,
doing.
we're good. We're not doing max damage crits there. Because somebody in the chat was like,
We
someone was like,
haven't,
do
though.
shots, and
Why
I was
would
like,
we?
oh dear God.
Yeah, the reptile explodes, and you defeat these 2 things. The area falls quiet, and doesn't seem like anything else is coming to crawl up and get you, or anyone seems to be running out of this
I'm
sort of
fist
archway.
bumping Gamil.
The archway is frozen over with ice, and we'll find out what you guys do after the break.
Fuck.
Oh God. Can I just say that was beautiful watching like Gideon get like shot with piss shards and then just running around and just killing the shit out of another one, and then just standing there like, yeah. And then
Yeah.
Gamil getting shot with piss shards like.
All right.
Instantly. Is Sam? Oh, Sam died.
He's gone.
Hi, Sam.
Oh shit, that 12 strength really did him in. Okay, guys, quick 5-minute break. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. If you guys are new to TableStory Storm King's Thunder, this is one of the 2 campaigns we run every week. We're doing a Christmas special where we drink for every Nat 1, and we choose who drinks on every Nat 20. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We're gonna take a very quick 5-minute break. See you guys in 3 to 5, and on the break, make sure to go get yourself a drink as well. If you're over the age of 18 or 21 or 35. Be right back. 35 literally is no, I don't know what 35. I don't know where that came from.